Hey, what is going on YouTube? It is Lance Away. It has been some time since I connected with y'all, so I just wanted to make a video to share what's going on in my life and just some thoughts moving into the future. So many of you know that I put a pause on stacking when we wanted to start a family. Spent upwards of $15,000 to have a procedure with my wife so that we could have our 2 baby girls, and they are happy, healthy, and crying quite a bit. So we are now a single income family while my wife stays home and watches the little ones. Let's see, holdings in gold up to probably a few ounces. Silver wise, probably over 500. I kind of stopped counting. And I was, picking some up early this year. I'm kind of on pause right now. We are, as a family, we're interested in buying another house. We do have a rental house currently, and we have quite a bit of equity, and the price of the home raised up significantly. I'm pretty close to $100,000 since we bought it, and that was about 2013, so 4 years ago. So gained about $25,000 a year in equity, not to mention what we put down on it. So quite a bit of holdings there in the long term. We do want to make this house a rental house and maybe move on to a bigger house. Well, not really a bigger house. We would want one more bedroom. This is a 3-bedroom. We have 2 baby girls, so they each get their own room right now. It would be nice, really nice for me to have an office somewhere I can make videos and present my ideas. So one of the things that's kind of troubling me right now is I'm finding it really hard to hold on to my stack. So if any of you guys could comment a compelling reason why I should hold on to my stack right now, that would be excellent, because I'm feeling a little bit deterred, I can't find the word for it. I'm sure someone can comment down the word they know I'm looking for. So basically, I'm not looking at Bitcoin or anything. I know Bitcoin's in the news quite a bit right now. I'm not one of those guys. It's too speculative, and nobody can agree on the price, and it fluctuates extremely high and low very rapidly within the span of hours. So how do you feel about that when, if you miss the bus? I missed the bus, basically. It would have been nice to get in a few years ago, or even early this year, just to maybe just have $1,000 in there to play with, but it's a gamble right now. So not that, but right now we're on a major bull run, and some of the information I'm getting is the bull run's not over. We've got a little bit more room to run, and right now with some of my retirement holdings and a small brokerage account, I'm seeing an upside of upwards of 20 to 25% right now. So I'm considering maybe a partial stack conversion to get some more stocks and maybe get an upside for another 1 or 2 years, and maybe when the correction comes, I can reconvert some of that to long-term hedge. Seems like no matter what, for the last 4 or 5 years that I've been stacking, the price of gold really hasn't fluctuated to within $100 or $200 of where it is right now, and silver has held pretty steadily around the $16 to $20 range or something like that. Don't quote me on that. So I'm feeling like I want to part with some of my holdings and buy some premium stocks, some growth stocks with some potential for an upside, because I'm not really feeling it right now with this stuff. I know it makes you feel warm. It's tangible wealth. You get to hold it in your hand, and you have it there for hard times. It makes you feel comfortable, and you could sleep warm at night. But on the other side of things, this is, I kind of feel like it's an anchor, and I'm trying to stay the course, but it's kind of dragging me behind, or dragging behind me and weighing me down. It's a lot of friction, a lot of drag. So I really want the smooth route. I'm not looking for the fastest money in the world, but I do want my money to work for me. So being on the single income, I have to basically stretch every penny and take advantage of every situation that I can. Recently, I was able to score the 5 1/10 gold ounce Eagles, Eagles, baby Eagles, for around half of the price, along with another 10 silver Eagles. So I thought that was a really good score. Possibly, selling some of that and buying some stocks with some growth potential would be the way to go. I actually bought my wife, she converted, when she left her job, she converted her retirement account to a 401k, or a Roth IRA actually. So we had to pay a little bit of taxes, but now it's in that tax-free growth column, which is awesome. And I did buy her some Amazon stock. So I bought that maybe early last year, I think spring last year. And that stock exploded. She doubled her money in that holding since we got it for her. So I'm feeling like, yeah, if I would have got her some gold, it would have just kind of sat. I mean, and it's warm and fuzzy, but it would have sat. So the Amazon. All right, sorry about that little break. The missus called and she wanted to record a show for the little ones. So that is our life right now. But anyways, what I wanted to get at was, I want to basically pose the question to the silver and gold community, because we are one of the most supportive communities on YouTube, I would say, and pretty much the only one I'm involved in. So, silver and gold community, compelling reasons to hold on to my stack through times when I need cash. So I'm short. I'm halfway there to maybe saving up for our next house. We'd like to convert this to a rental home and get a new home with an office and some available space. We really dislike our neighbors. I had to call the cops the other night because they were just a little bit too loud. And it's not the first time. They're just inconsiderate butt heads, really. So you can comment down below, and I'm going to enter you to win a gold gram. This cornerstone here, this is the Maple Gram 2015, and I've got some fingerprints on there or something. But serial number, sealed, very cool piece. Love to give it away. Compelling reason to hang on to the stack right now, or maybe sell it. Maybe you're on that boat. Also want to do some shout outs. So shout out video with your discussion of your compelling reason to hold on to the stack, or maybe in the sell category. So tell me you did a shout out video, and I'll give you 10 entries for this gold gram. So one entry, if you comment, thumbs up. What I want to do is hopefully get 1,000 views and maybe 100 likes. That would be great. I have a lot of subs, but it seems like everyone doesn't have their notifications turned on, so this would be maybe a great way for everyone to get those notifications going back on. So that's where I'm going with that. So one entry if you comment a reason, and then 10 entries if you do a shout out video stating your reason for selling, if I'm crazy or whatnot. But I feel like I have some hedges, so it wouldn't be the worst thing to part with some of the stack. My hedges are in the form of a rental home, lots of equity there. This home that I currently have that we want to convert to a rental, equity there. tons of equity. And then my retirement accounts, I have quite a bit of holdings there, and those are hedges as well. I mean, if times go bad, then heck, you know, if they're really bad, I can sell a rental home. If they're really, really bad, I'll sell this home that will be a rental. And, you know, you don't really want to touch the retirement account, but with the Roth, you can pull out your contributions, so there's some there as well. Okay, so yeah, let's run the giveaway for the gold gram. If you guys want a taste of a little bit of gold, not the most amount of gold, I'm not rich, so I can't, you know, give away a ton of my holdings. But if you want to enter in, please thumbs up the video. That would be fun. And maybe if I can get 1,000 views by Christmas, that would be cool, or maybe New Year's, somewhere in that range. So please get those entries in. Please get those shout outs out there. Tell me you did a shout out. If you link below, then I will have to approve the link, but that would be cool too. So let's get it going, guys. I appreciate your guys' support and kind thoughts. And I wish you all a happy holidays. Don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but definitely Merry Christmas. And God bless. So wealth, health, and happiness, that's kind of my favorite things. Or actually, I usually say family at the end. So family to me is happiness as well. So wealth, health, and family. So to a great holiday season. This is Lance Away. See you guys.